Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna be doing any makeup and I'm just gonna be giving you an introduction to myself. You guys know me through Insta, you guys know me through Snap, you guys know me through a lot of things and through YouTube of course. But I haven't really talked about myself ever, and I thought I'd do a Q&A video and I asked you guys some questions about me, but most of the questions were regarding they showed me that you don't even know me properly, and so I thought that I would make this like a part Q&A because I'm just gonna be answering some questions, because some questions I think will be answered while I am giving my introduction to you guys. So this will be an introduction it's not an introduction video because you know who I am, but it's just telling you about myself and a bit more into my life and also about the different questions that you asked me. So first I'm going to tell you about myself and how I came into makeup and everything, because which covers like a lot of your questions, and then I'm going to be answering the specific questions, which some of which were so weird, like I don't know why. Anyhow, let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing that I want to tell you guys is that I was never into makeup from the beginning. I really did not love makeup. Ever since the start, it wasn't like makeup for me. Like nowadays, like children grow up with the aspiration of becoming makeup artists, or they want to do makeup and they do makeup in school. But I wasn't like that. I just even when I went for the farewell in my school, I went with like just an eyeliner and a gloss, and that's all. And I hated makeup. I actually was that person who judged people who used to wear makeup. I was so stupid. I don't know why did I do that, but I somehow really judged people because I really thought that I thought makeup was a little associated with being fake and manipulating yourself, which I was such a fool to think of. But I don't know, it just happened, and I did not used to look like this. I had really short hair, and I had short hair, I had crooked teeth, and I was a little, like, I wasn't fat, but I was a little on the heavier side, like a little, like I was like, my cheeks were a little chubby, so I used to look like a chubby kid. Okay, cut to, we come to my college, and I was never an insecure person about my looks or something like that, and I was never like that because thank God there was no social media. I was quite secure of and confident in myself, because nowadays like we see things on social media and it can be a little too intriguing. It can be a little, you can be taken aback, not really, but yeah, you can be a little blown away by the kind of lives that people have or whatever. And it's not like everybody's life is so amazing. It's only that people put their best side of their lives on social media, so we only get to see the good part, and whatever problems, if there are any, we can't see, which can be a little intriguing and which can be a little intimidating for people. And they start feeling that everybody's having such a good time, people go out, and what are we doing in our lives, and starts making you feel a little bad about your own life and your own self, which I'm so thankful that it wasn't there at that time when I was growing up. It was just my peers and everybody was pretty okay with me, so I never had those, like, obviously everybody has their set of insecurities, but it wasn't like, oh my god, why don't I have this kind of a life, or why don't I buy all this stuff. I was never exposed to all of that, so I was so glad that I wasn't. Then I went to college, and okay, so I went to college, and when I went to college it was a little different. Obviously I met a lot of people. Still my confidence was pretty intact because Instagram wasn't there, Facebook wasn't there, all of this wasn't there. I have the lipstick stain on my hand from another tutorial, whatever. Okay, so and my teeth were so crooked, my hair was so short, and I was like that. And then everybody in my college started getting braces, and I was like, oh my god, even I have to get braces. And so I thought, okay, great, I'm getting braces, and I made up my mind and I got braces. And the day I got those braces, I was like, my self-esteem, my self-confidence went down the drain. I really thought I looked so bad in those. I used to be like, I'm a pretty okay looking person, but when I put those braces on, it was so bad. I mean, I just could not look at myself for such a long time. It was that I started feeling so bad about myself that I'm looking so bad and whatever. I'm not saying that braces are bad, braces are great, and this is like, they really changed my teeth and they changed my life in a way. So I love those braces, but you know, the people who look so cute with braces. I mean, one of like two of my other friends also got it and they look so damn cute. But I don't know, it was just me who looked so stupid because my teeth were already like this. Like my teeth were like this. Whenever I tell how my teeth were, I tell people they were like this, and they were already like this, and then on top of those you get those braces which make them look so horrendous. I mean, made me look so horrendous. Oh god. Whatever, this happened, and then you know, my teeth started to straighten. I'm spitting everywhere, I guess. My teeth started to straighten up, and I started, you know, getting that confidence back, and I started feeling good. And meanwhile, I started experimenting with makeup. I thought that, you know, maybe it'll make me look better than what I do, and because of these braces I look so bad, so maybe it'll just change the way I look. So I just started experimenting with makeup, and I just started with like a blush, a basic foundation, like a 150 rupees foundation at that time, and yeah, a powder, a foundation, and blush, and then I bought a lipstick. I bought an orange lipstick, I bought a red lipstick, and that was that. And I just, you know, wore that, and I just put on that for just like when I was going out with a friend, and you know, that friend just loved it, and you know, I just got so many praises, and I was like, oh my god, I started feeling so happy and excited about it. And you know, I am always like that whenever when I get a little bit of an encouragement, and when I'm good at something like slightly, then just, and I enjoy it, and I just keep on doing that again and again. So I just started doing it again and again and again, and it was so much fun, and makeup was so much fun. Like I enjoyed it so much that it started making me look better. Then people started complimenting me. It was just so great, and it sort of started to change my life, and it started to inspire this confidence in me, and I started to get that confidence back, which I lost because of my braces. And then I started to get that confidence again, and it was so great because I started feeling so good about myself. I started liking this part of you know, this side of myself. I started feeling so confident, and that is why I love makeup so much, because although it does nothing, it just enhances your own features, but it gives you so much confidence. And you know, people are like, it's fake and all of that bullshit, and like especially guys, I mean, come on, if they can go to gym and they can build up their bodies and all that, and they can keep a beard and look 10 times different, then we're just enhancing our own self, and I don't think there's anything wrong in it. That is the reason I started YouTubing, because it was very hard initially, because I just could not keep up to it, you know, up with it, and because of the camera, because of the everything, it was so difficult and it was so hard keeping pace. But then now, because of the, you know, improvements in technology, for me, not for anybody else, I started to I just started managing it better, and then yeah, here I am. Yay! So this is about me, and I hope I answered some of the questions in that. Let's come to the other questions now. Q&A. Okay, so I've got my phone with me, and I have some of the questions written down with me, but my phone went crazy on me. I don't know what happened, but this phone just crashed. It just stopped working, and then I had to reset the entire thing, erase all the media, all the data. So I have some questions written down with me which I remembered, and I'm going to be answering some of those, and some of those I just covered. In case I leave out any, please don't kill me. I promise I'll answer them in like a next video. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so one question that I get a lot is that what is my hair color? My hair color, for the record, I'm telling you guys, it's in this video, you have to know this. My hair color is the number 12.3 from Majorel. And I got it done from Look Salon, and it's a pretty it's not very light, although in some photos it can look a little too golden, but it's not that golden. It's a little brown and it has reflexes of golden. So that's why in some pictures it can look a little golden, but no, it's not gold. It has like reflexes of gold and brown, and I love the brown and the gold mix. So yeah, it's that 12.3 measure. So in case any of you wants to get it, you can. Okay, so another question that came to me was the color question came to me from like 2-3 people, and there was this Shireen who also asked me this, so this one is for you. Then there was this girl Pooja who asked me that, and Payal, these two also asked me that what do I do for like facial hair. And as you know, like I am a very hairy, like I'm so hairy, and I am such a hairy woman. Like if God gives you like great hair, He also gives you like other not so great things. So I'm a witness of all that. So for facial hair, what I have been doing is I've just been bleaching. I don't have like such bad looking thick facial hair, so I bleached them, which I think most of us do. But yeah, lately I've been seeing so much about shaving and all of that I really want to give it a try. So I think I might, and if I do, I will definitely share it with you guys and let you know how does that work. So yeah, that's that. Then there was this another girl. She asked me that what do you do for the hair down there? Which is not funny because everybody deals with it. I mean, come on, like we are girls, we have to deal with that shit. You could do a lot of things. You could do waxing, you could do shaving. I really think that for me, I've been using the waxing wala option because I think it's better than shaving, I just feel. And yeah, I've just tried everything. I've tried like from waxing to shaving to everything. If you guys want to see an in-depth tutorial on this, you can like definitely let me know. I will film it for you guys. But that's that. Next, like people even asked me what was my sexual orientation. I mean, I can't believe this. Like you guys know you guys follow me on Snap and you guys follow me on Insta. If you do follow me on Snap and Insta, because that's why I get this question, like that's why I got these questions from, and you guys follow me there, and like still you are asking me this. I mean, I know I get clicked with some girls, but that doesn't mean that I am no offenses, but I really my sexual orientation is that I'm straight. I'm pretty much into guys. I am not into girls. Like I love girls and I really love gay people. I mean, I think they're just so cool, and I think they should totally come out with it because I love them. I love their spirit. It's so cool. But I'm straight and I'm not into women. I'm into men. And there was a question from Namisha. That was from Nimisha, and this is from Namisha, I guess. Okay, Namisha, yeah, this cute little girl asked me that what was I like in school. And in school, I was really, I mean, I don't think that many people will buy this, but I was so studious. I mean, I really loved studying, and you know, not loved per se, but I was so scared. I was always this petrified person. I used to get scared at the teeniest and the most basic of things, and I used to get so scared that I used to just study. I just wanted to study because I just could not have faced my parents or whatever. Not that they scolded me or anything. They're pretty chilled out and everything, but I just don't know. I got good marks, I maintained that level, and then I had to maintain that level. I just could not come down, and that's why I just had to study, and I got so scared and so petrified. And you know, like 2-3 weeks before my exams, I used to start feeling that, oh my god, I'm gonna fail, I don't know anything. Because of that, I used to study, and then when I used to give the exam, I used to get good marks, and then people used to be like, you are always lying that you'll fail. But I genuinely had this fear that I'm not gonna pass. It was so weird, and I was never a teacher's pet or anything. I just studied for my own thing. Like I was because like people, if they started liking me, they only started liking me when they saw my marks, because initially they used to feel that I was always that talkative person. Even in college, like my professor used to keep scolding me for being like all the time talking to my best friend, and you know, every time I just kept on talking, not attending, like properly attending the lecture, not making notes and all of that. And then I used to get good marks, and then my friends used to bash me that what the fuck are you doing, what has happened. And then there were so many people who were like, they didn't want to ask me anything, but they just wanted to compliment me that how sweet I am. I mean, that is just so sweet of you guys. I love you guys so much, and that's like really, really, really sweet. Thank you so much. Even if it was from guys or girls, like that's so sweet. And then there was this question from law, how did I get into makeup and how did I start loving makeup so much, which was like an obvious question, and that's why I answered it in the initial part of the video, because I know that that would have like come up so much. Then there was this question also was there, and I don't remember this from whom it was, like who gave it to me. It was on Snap, and when do I plan to get married? And to that my answer is like, it's a little like too far right now. It's not what I'm thinking, and it's not gonna happen any soon. Although obviously I quite believe in marriage and everything. I really love it. I'm so excited. Everybody's getting married. All of my friends are getting married. I just feel that everybody on the internet is like gone crazy that everybody's getting married. But right now I just don't plan to get married. And when I will, obviously everybody will know, and everybody, obviously you guys will know, because you guys are like my cuties. Sorry if I talk a little weirdly, I mean, I get too carried away with stuff. I think I covered a lot of those questions, and in case I missed out on any, I just don't want to make it such a long video, because I'm actually trying to find so many questions, and I know I missed out on some because of my phone. But whatever I remembered, I just covered, and I told you guys in depth. So in case you guys liked it and enjoyed it and want more such personal one-to-one videos, then you guys can tell me, and I promise this time I will, as soon as you ask me, I will write it down somewhere so that my phone doesn't mess with me. So I hope it was a nice video for you guys, and I hope you had a nice time knowing me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.